Hi, it's Maria from Still Dreaming Homestead. Well, I have a story, a children's story, a picture book that I thought you would like to read. I bought it just the other day and it's called Baby Elephant by Ginjer L Clarke. Now this one's going to teach us a lot about elephants, so we're going to find out what it has to say. Nighttime is coming. On the African grassland, an elephant family lies down under a group of trees. They usually sleep for only 2 to 3 hours at a time. Boy, we sleep a lot longer than that, like 8 or 9. But they will rest longer tonight. One of the young females is having her first baby. See that? An elephant grows inside its mother for almost 2 years. That's a long time. When it's born, the baby elephant weighs 200 pounds and is 3 foot tall. That is much, much bigger than a human baby, which is born about 8 pounds, not 200 pounds. The baby elephant has black fuzz on her forehead and her back. This hair will fall out when she grows older. Her skin is dry and scratchy, and she can get sunburn just like you can. The baby elephant sucks on her short trunk, just like a human baby sucks its thumb. She will be almost a year old before she learns to use her trunk to get food. For now, she can curl her trunk over her head and drink her mother's milk. Baby elephant uses her trunk, the mother elephant uses her trunk to hug the baby. Whoops! The baby elephant is wobbly at first. It's hard to stand up. But she can walk in less than an hour. She has to learn to walk very quickly. Elephant families do not stay in one place very long. They are always looking for food and water, and they keep away from animals like lions that could hurt a baby elephant. After the baby has had enough time to rest, the new mother and the baby are ready to go. All the elephants touch and smell the new baby to welcome it. The elephant family forms a long line. They walk all night long. They are looking for water. Younger elephants hold their mother's tails so that they don't get lost or left behind. The new baby walks under its mother. She is safe there with her family. It's almost morning now. The elephants are very thirsty. They call to one another in low rumbles so they can keep together. Excuse me. They even make sounds that people cannot hear. You know, like whales can make sounds that people can't hear. Ow! One elephant at the front of the line trumpets loudly with her trunk. She's found the water hole. Splash! The elephants swim in the water and roll in the mud. Elephants get lots of bug bites. The mud will stop them from itching. The baby elephant can swim almost as soon as she can walk. She can even drink her mother's milk when she's underwater. An elephant's trunk is like its nose and its lips. The baby elephant sucks up water with her trunk like a straw. She pours the water into her mouth. Adult elephants can drink up to 60 gallons of water a day. See how she's drinking? A trunk is also used like your hands. It even has small fingers on the end. The fingers help elephants pick up things. Elephants use their trunks to smell, talk, touch, kiss, drink, eat, and even to shower. Elephant feet are not like your feet. African elephants have 4 toes on the front of their feet and 3 toes on the back of their feet. But elephants walk on their tiptoes because of the way their foot bones are shaped. And they can walk very quietly, I guess because they're on their tiptoes, because their feet are soft and they're padded. It's easy to spot elephant tracks. An elephant's big round footprint is about the size of a car tire. It's time for a snack. Crack! The mother elephant breaks off the branches of a prickly tree. She uses her big teeth to chew. Elephants can grow new teeth when the old ones get worn out from chewing. Elephants do not eat meat. They like to eat grass, leaves, and bamboo. They also like to eat fruit, like figs, coconuts, and bananas. Elephants eat a lot, up to 440 pounds of food each day. That's really a lot. When the baby elephant grows up, she will weigh as much as 4 tons. That's 8,000 pounds. Adult elephants stand about 10 feet tall. That is higher than most ceilings. Elephants are the heaviest land animals. The only animals that are bigger are whales. The only animals that are taller are giraffes. Elephants are just enormous. African elephant ears can be up to 5 feet wide. That's about how tall I am. Elephants flap their huge ears like fans to keep themselves cool. They say things with their ears too. An angry elephant sticks out her ears, way out. A sad elephant lays her ears back flat. Elephant ears are like people's fingerprints. They have different shapes and sizes, spots too. No 2 elephants have the same ears. Male elephants, that's the boys, are much bigger than females. Males are called bulls. Females are called cows. Their babies are called calves. A family of elephants is made up of adult females and their calves. This group is called a herd. Male elephants leave the herd when they are about 13 years old. They sometimes travel with older males, but mostly they live on their own. Both male, that's boy, and female, that's girl, elephants have tusks, those things that come out that are long and white, made of ivory. Ivory is very hard. It's like your teeth. These tusks start to grow when elephants are 2 years old. Tusks can be used like tools to dig in the dirt for food. The tusks of males are much longer than the ones of females. Males use their tusks to fight. These pointed weapons are very dangerous. Sometimes humans kill African elephants for their beautiful ivory tusks. The ivory is used to make jewelry, buttons, piano keys, and other things. African elephants are protected by laws in most places, but people still kill elephants because they fear them and for their tusks. These elephants are usually gentle and stay away from people, but sometimes the elephants wander into villages and farms. It's hard for them to find a place to live in because people live in areas where elephants used to roam free. And also just because they're moving all the time. Elephants have been around a long time. They are related to mammoths. Some mammoths were alive thousands of years ago, but they're all extinct now. That means there aren't any more. Some were woolly, some were not. Many mammoths were not as big as the African elephant. Some of them had long tusks that curled around. Have you ever seen a picture of that before? Less than 30 years ago, there were more than 1 million African elephants. Now there's only about 500,000 of them left. But in some parks in Africa and in other places, they're helping to keep the elephants safe. Many baby elephants have been born in zoos or wildlife type safaris around the whole world. We hope that they'll be around for a long time. African elephants have smaller cousins that live in the forests of Asia. There are only about 40,000 Asian Africans left in the wild. They are running out of forest to live in. Farmers get very upset when the elephants eat their trees and crops. Of course, the elephants are just trying to eat, but so are the villagers. You could tell an African elephant and an Asian elephant apart by the shapes of their ears. African elephants are much bigger, and they look like the map of Africa. Asian elephant ears are much smaller, and they look like the map of Asia. Asian elephants only have one finger at the end of their tusk instead of two. All African elephants have tusks, but female Asian elephants do not. These cousins look a lot alike, but they also have differences. You know which one is the African one? Yes, that's right. This one right here. See how much bigger the ear is? Most African elephants live in the wild. Some Asian elephants have jobs that people have them do. People use them to carry logs, to ride on, to push wagons, and lift heavy objects. A long time ago, they were used in the wars to ride on, just like people used to ride horses and chariots in wars. Asian elephants are trained for the circus. Sometimes they're painted and dressed up for special celebrations. These elephants are very special to the Hindu people of India. Really decorated. An elephant family is very close. The oldest female, the oldest girl one, leads the herd. She's called the monarch. Sometimes they're like 50 years old, and she will show her sisters and daughters and all the babies where to find food and water. She teaches her family everything that they need to know. She is really a great grandma. Elephants are very smart. They remember things for a long time. That's why sometimes people say an elephant never forgets. Elephants get sad when one of their family members is sick or dies. Some scientists believe that elephants can even cry. Elephants also show that they care about each other. They hug and kiss with their trunks. Female elephants protect one another, and they take very good care of their babies. This baby elephant is big and beautiful. Her mother watches over her, just like your mother watches over you. People and elephants, they do not look alike, but they do many things the same. The parents take care of the babies. They have to eat and drink. They love each other. And they try to stay together. All those things we do too. So just remember, elephants are very interesting, and little elephants are a lot like you. Well, it's Maria from Still Dreaming Homestead. I want to pray blessings on you and yours, in your house and out of your house, in the day and the night. Whatever you do, keep dreaming.